Hey, what up, good people? It's your boy Mark, MetaGifts LLC, Simplified Astrology. Hope you guys are well. Happy Sunday. On that note, the sun is in the constellation of Aquarius. It's Aquarius season, so we got a lot to talk about. So you know the sun isn't actually in the constellation of Aquarius. I'm talking about the ecliptic, which is the line from the Earth through the sun, is touching that constellation. So we're going through that pattern. Everybody's collectively experienced this energy right now. So regardless if you're an Aquarius sun or not, you have Aquarius in your chart. Like I said, everybody deals with this. So let's break it down. Before we get into it, I want to do some shout outs. Shout out to Melina from Pathways. You are an inspiration. Happy birthday to you. I hope you're enjoying your day, and I hope your year has nothing but joy and love and blessings and expansion and structure and all those good planetary energies and benefits and things of that nature. So, the shout out to end all shout outs. Shout out to my brother Andrew, man. Andrew, I cannot thank you enough, bro. You are my favorite Aquarius, without a doubt. A lot of you guys don't know, but Andrew, monumental in making MetaGifts a thing. My best friend, hustler, I cannot thank you enough for your friendship, your loyalty, your love, your care, your ideas, bro. Seriously, man, thank you so much. All the sleepless nights, all the work, all the negativity and doubt projected at us that we fought head on, face to face, and locked in and made it happen, man. I love you so much, bro. So give Andrew a round of applause. He damn sure deserves it. You're my brother, bro. 4L. So let's break it down, guys. You guys know we can categorize a zodiac sign 5 different ways: element, modality, duplicity, rulership, corresponding house. So Aquarius is an air sign. That's its element. A lot of y'all don't know that, and you think Aquarius is a water sign because it's the water bearer. It only makes sense. Like, why is it not a water sign? It even says aqua in the name. So what gives? Let me break it down. So the real gist of this is emotional intelligence. You have to be emotionally intelligent to bear your water and keep it together. Air is intellect. Air is idea. Air is mentality, rationality, all the things of that nature. It has nothing to do with emotion or water, okay? So we have a fixated sign. This is fixated air. Fixated means stubborn and not changing and not holding it down, being able to remain steady. So this is steady ideas. It's steady thoughts, concentration, individualizing yourself mentally so that you can remain centered and concentrated and not get pulled out of your mind. You cannot bear your water if people are yanking at your mind and you can't concentrate, okay? So know that. And we've got duplicity. So we're looking at masculine or feminine, not on a gender level, but expression or receptivity. Aquarius is a masculine and expressive sign, okay? So Aquarius is about taking action, about pushing out and expressing your ideas and making it happen and doing the work. So shout out to the Aquarius for doing it. And we've got rulership, okay? So rulership has nothing to do with ownership. This simply means energetic resonance on a planetary energy. So before we discovered Uranus with a telescope, we assumed that Saturn was the ruler of Aquarius. And Saturn resonates very strongly with Aquarius, given that it is the energy of structure and limitation and foundations, planting seeds and things of that nature. But Uranus has the strongest connection to Aquarius, and let me tell you why. Uranus is different, y'all. It's built different. It's weird. It's the weirdest planet in the solar system. You can learn a lot about planetary energies through physical correspondence. Check out Uranus on Google, y'all. It literally sits sideways on its axis. Every other planet is pretty congruent. Uranus does not care about none of that, y'all. It does not care. It says, I'm different, and I don't want to be anything like y'all. That's the energy of Aquarius, okay? I challenge you to find 2 Aquarius that are identical. You will not, I promise you. So, fun fact about Uranus, little tangent. Its name was George before we decided on Uranus and decided to keep with the mythological correspondences, because William Herschel, who discovered it, named it after the King of England, George. And nobody really liked the name, so we're calling it Uranus now. So Uranus is sideways. It's really big. It's the energy of the higher mind, the higher intellect, high vibrations, change, rebellion, opposition. The French Revolution started right after Uranus was discovered, so just keep that in mind, same energy. So this is the energy of changing, being an individual, knowing who you are personally, so you can connect to the group. And that brings us into the corresponding houses. So Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac. It's the 11th house. It's not the 11th house, but that's the similarity, and that's where it joins in, okay? So the 11th house is all about our dreams. It's all about our goals, our wishes. It's about the collective identity. It's about everybody in the world all at once, and how you fit into the group, in the groups that you include yourself into. And you can see this in the polarity of the 5th and the 11th house, because every time you jump across the wheel, you're sitting on the same axis. You have two different energies that are very similar, but just varying degree. So with the 5th house, you have creation, pleasure, expression, joy, things that you create personally, your family. So on the other end, we've got your family, y'all. We've got humanity. We've got everybody. If your children are on the 5th, everyone's children are on the 11th. So this is literally everybody in the world. This is how you can benefit humanity with your actions. This is the 26,000 year sun cycle of Aquarius. We are all living through the age of Aquarius right now. It is popping over here, dude. The 11th house is booming. So this is the age of knowing who you are and taking some time to discover yourself and embrace your individuality, because nobody in the world is quite like you. You are inherently different, and that's amazing, because nobody in the world is going to be better at being you than you are. So make sure that you be you with full force and ask yourself the appropriate questions. You need to know how you can stay in your own energy, concentrate, fixate on your air and your ideas, and then make the world a better place through all of it in the groups you include yourself into. So I hope you guys learned something about Aquarius or enjoyed this video. If you didn't know that you have Aquarius in your chart, or that you're more than your sun sign, you should probably click the link in the bio and get the book, simplifiedastrology.com. Not only do you have a sun sign, you have a planet and a sign. You have a sign for every planet. So tap in if you guys want a chart reading, link in the bio. Tap in. The signed copies are running out, so just make sure you get yours before it's gone. I love you guys. Enjoy your Sunday.